Hey. Someone with the one gifted, thank you. Hey, good morning. Again, crazy dreams last night, man. The dreams are coming back. I actually had a dream last night that all you guys unfollowed me. How weird is that? That was my dream last night. Afternoon, yes. My sleep schedule is crazy now, guys. But yesterday, I didn't drink anything. So that was the first day of no drinking, basically. Like nothing, not even a glass. That's pretty amazing. But yeah, my sleep schedule is not good right now. I can't fall asleep till like 5. Frick, I hate that. Now I'm tired. I'm going to grandma's and like, I gotta leave here at 4:30. How far is grandma's from here? I know, right? Late drinking. Yes. It's rainy day today, I'm tired. I know, I think it's like kind of dark and rainy today too. Yeah, at least I'll have some good food, and then when I come back, we'll hop back on live. Freezing here in Liverpool. Snowing in Chicago. No way. Winter in Colorado. Rain here in Boston. Yeah, I guess the weather is getting to that point. It's getting a little it's getting to that point. No, my mom is on her work trip right now, so it's just me going. My sister's with her friends, so it's just gonna be me and my grandma because, family time. But I'll give her a call later and see how she's doing, and we'll do it another time. But yeah, just me and my grandma because, just family time. So I can, just have some, we don't always need friends, coming with us. Jen Miller with the one gifted sub. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. Let grandma pan for you. Yeah. Good old grandma. My bed is a mess right now. I was tossing and turning. Uber driving, I think I'm just gonna drive, honestly. At least I can spend time to myself, get a nice drive in, go for a nice dinner, and then come back and see you guys. Yeah, good music, exactly. Put the window down whenever I want to without asking, How far? It's 48 minutes. 48 minutes. So it's pretty far. Not bad. Not too bad, I wish it was a little closer, but still not too bad. 48 minutes. It's not too bad, It is kind of far, but whatever. You know, Niagara's farther. Um, it's worth it. And yeah, go there for an hour or whatever, have a dinner, and then hit the road. Rita with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Dubs for Rita. Dubs in the chat. Is the drive heavy in traffic? Honestly, if I leave at like 4:30, get there, it won't be too bad, no. Won't be too bad. And then after dinner, it won't be bad at all. It'll probably be a little worse getting there, but it won't be too bad. My sweetie with the 5 gifted subs, thank you. Yeah, won't be too bad. Yeah, it'll be good. I haven't really like talked to my grandma like one-on-one in a long time, so it'll be good to just like, you know, talk. My sweetie with the 5 gifted subs, D-Rose with the 5 gifted subs, about whatever, you know, just random stuff, get close, talk. It'll be nice. Yeah, much needed grandma time. Exactly. And she's getting older, so the more time that I get to spend with her, the better. You know what I mean? Alex feeling better. I tried calling him today, but he didn't answer. Are you making more art? Yeah, I actually drew all this last night, so that page is done. Which is pretty cool. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I was doing it last night, when I was just chilling, watching TV, you know, making phone calls and stuff, just chilling at my desk, doing some drawing, so that was nice. This guy sold a piece of art, a banana with duct tape, for $6.2 million. Holy moly. Yeah, it's all like the build-up art. Like, if you... Like, art is more like a spiritual thing. Like, if you can, like, have a build-up and, like, you make people, like, interested, and, you know, it kind of puts this thing in the air, that people will remember it, and they're like, oh shoot, like, you know, I remember that banana with duct tape on it, like, type like that. Or just if it has personal meaning to you, you know. Journal cover, I'm not too sure. Maybe, yeah, I'll give this to Bill for sure. I think that actually would be even a better journal cover than the other one. Back and front, you know, nice colorful journal. But yeah, I'm gonna keep all these, and then we'll kind of see what we want to do with the journal cover, you know. Yeah, sketchbook cover, exactly. Maybe don't put lines in it. We can just have just like blank pieces of paper in that one, so you can just like sketch. More of a sketchbook. Love the different colors. Yes, it's nice. Love it. Thank you. Having dinner with my Whitey Nation girls. Should we have French onion soup too? Ooh, yeah, that sounds good. I'm having chicken marsala with French onion soup. So that sounds fire. I'm not too sure if the French onion soup's still in play. It might just be the chicken marsala. But we'll see. Doesn't matter. Either way, it'll be good. Cal Cow with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Dubs in the chat. And Stephanie with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Dubs. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Have I told you I love you big? I think so, but I'll take more. I don't care, you know? The more the merrier. Love you too. She married, moved to Maples. Ooh, Naples is like my favorite place to go. Oh my gosh, I want to go to Florida again. Florida's sick. Um, I also had a dream that a horse was chasing me and I had to like jump over fences and stuff. Just random stuff like the whole time. Um, I also had a dream that I was in like a political debate. I lost all my followers. Yeah, dude, it was just weird. Teresa with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, just random. Yeah, a horse was chasing me. I don't know why. And then I think my brother was there too. Um, yeah, crazy dreams, dude. Crazy, crazy dreams, bro. There's probably so much more in that dream I just can't like fully remember. But it was just a lot of random stuff. Debate with Parker, actually, yeah, it was Dean. That Dean guy, you know the Dean guy that's kind of blowing up right now? I had a debate with him in my dream. Um, well, actually, in my dream, I thought it was Dean, and then I realized I was on this other guy's live that wasn't that big, and then I was like, oh, I thought I was doing good against Dean, but it actually wasn't even Dean. It was this other guy. So I was like, ah. I was like, damn, I thought I was doing good against Dean. Because he's a good debater, Dean. Terry Ty with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Um, I don't know what the debate about. I don't even think. Oh, I gotta remember. No, I don't remember. I can't think that deep right now. Might throw up, especially this early in the morning. A horse chase you means develops in your luck. Oh, that's good. Really? That's amazing. I didn't know that. I definitely need luck. I'll take a lot of luck. Um, but yeah, I think I've been going through a lot of shit, and I think I'm starting to trust God more. I think sometimes the hardest shit we go through, guys, is like helping us. So don't like, like go through what you need to go through, and just keep fighting through it. Do you know what I mean? Try not to ignore what you're going through. It might feel physically painful, but just go through it, and just know that on the other side you're going to be okay. Life's not easy, man. We all have we all doubt, we all have crazy thoughts, we all beat ourselves up every day. But just don't worry. You're not if as long as you're, just don't hurt anyone, stay in your lane. Don't be mean to people. Just stay and just keep moving forward, trusting God, and everything will work out. Yeah, I promise. I really believe that. So it's good. Good. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. Exactly. Last night I felt like more real than I've ever felt in my life. I don't know what it was. It was actually a scary experience. I felt like out of body experience. I was looking in the mirror and I was even kind of scared of myself. Like, I'm like, holy shit. Like, I was like, dude, I feel the pressure from the outside world like a lot right now. And it was like, I don't know, it was pretty like, I just felt a lot of like, holy shit, right? That's just life though, guys. Like, we can't run away from life. We're on this ground where you gotta just kind of get strong within it and trust in yourself. Yeah, trust in yourself. That's the biggest thing. Trusting yourself. That's honestly, like, that's why they say it. You know what I mean? Trust yourself. It's as easy as it says. Trust yourself. Feeling better now? Yeah, I think every day for me is a grind. It's a mental battle every day. I'm going to war with my demons in my head every single day. I think we all are. So just keep try to let the positive beat the negative. Simple as that. The more you can just let the positive win and stop diving into the negative, like a lot of the time we keep the negative in like a box and we're like, I'm gonna keep this in my closet and no one's gonna see my negative. But you know what? Just stop. Let that open that closet, let it out of your closet, throw the box in the garbage, and be positive, man. It's a choice. It's a choice. So that's what I'm kind of learning now. Listen, it's not going to be easy. We're not going to be jumping on rainbows up and down. It's just not the case. You gotta strengthen it. But it's something that, at least if you're intentionally doing it, you're a good person. If you're intentionally today deciding to move forward in positive, you're a good person. You're trying your best. You know what I mean? So try not to beat yourself up with stuff, because as I get older, I'm realizing how easy it is to just beat yourself up with everything. Yeah, man, like, you know what I mean? We never asked to be here. We didn't pick where we came from. We don't know what we're born with or all of that. But we do have a conscious brain and a decision to move forward and make the right decisions for ourselves. You know what I mean? So that's what you got to do. And what does that mean? Just falls back to trusting yourself and just being freaking positive. Being positive. Fighting through it. Attended what could have gone better, but should focus on what is going well. Yeah, man, like, you can think about, I can think about all day, why didn't I do this, or why did I do this, or why did I think so negatively in this situation, what kind of person am I? But you're just beating yourself up. You're just beating yourself up, man. There is really nothing you can do about it if you want to be really real with it. You know what I mean? There's nothing you can do about all you can do is suck it up and move forward. You can't change the past. You can't change anything. All you can do is decide what you want to do today. And I think a lot of it is just trying to feel in society and have everyone love us and be this accepted person, but that's just not the case. Do you guys think that the most perfect person that we see on the internet is telling us everything that goes on in their life? No, it's not the case. They just been through so much stuff that they just realize what they need to do to feel better. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, sorry, I just want to Miss Whitey subscribed for 7 months. Let's go. Terry Ty with the 5 gifted. Thank you. Exactly, we see the highlights, which is still hard for them. They're still living with whatever, and that's why I try to be as real as I can. As I get older, I realize that there's just some things that you don't have to tell everybody, because people use that against you. There's some things that you can keep to yourself. You know what I mean? In reality, we all see real. In the end of the day, we all see real. Even if we don't say it, we see it. Even if we don't acknowledge it, we see it. We don't notice that we see it, but unconsciously we do see it. Okay, so I think you guys just need to accept that and just keep moving forward in yourself. You know what I mean? And try your best every day. And that's all I can really give you. But at the same time, it's not always about trying, about just being. Just be. We're here today. Be in the moment, be be proud, be you. Exactly. Life's a grind. It is a grind, guys. It's not, every day is a grind. Getting off my chair to go get a water is a grind. You know what I mean? So it's all a grind. But you know what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna go get a water actually though. I really need a water. Don't mind my bed, but it's pretty messy. Exactly. My messy bed is me being real. I am a messy bed kind of guy. Sometimes I don't want to go to bed, and that's okay. Sometimes you have to go to bed, right? Eventually, but what I'm trying to say is, like, let yourself go through it. Let yourself go through it. Get as real as you can, and don't be scared of it. Because on the other side, you just got to get through that tunnel. There's a tunnel. We're secluded with tons of emotions and tons of feelings, and we're trying to cater some and make some better and etc. But yeah, exactly. You need to let it go, and you need to keep moving through it. You need to change every day, constantly, every second. Nothing's written in stone. You're not who you are forever. You're changing every single day. And that's actually a blessing. I know it can sound scary, but it's actually a blessing. You gotta be chill. You gotta be chill. You gotta chill. You gotta chill. But what that means is stop. Just be yourself. Do the research that you need to do for your own brain, and don't tell anyone about it. Just keep doing that research for yourself. Also, when your gut is telling you to get off of something, don't stay in it because you think you need to stay in it. Like, if you see a video and you feel like it relates to you, but you start getting a bad feeling about it, don't think that you need to stay in that video just because your initial thought was, maybe this relates to me, let me watch the whole video. If you're having a bad feeling and you're having a gut feeling, get off of it. Like, stop putting yourself through hell, is what I'm saying. Like, it's like the world cannot tell you who you are. Like, the world cannot tell you who you are. You will find out who you are through what you go to and what you do. Don't let the world stall you and keep you there and scare you and pamper you. You know what I mean? It makes you go crazy. You know what I mean? Oh, sorry. Fuck, I can't believe I'm that comfortable with you guys. I just ripped ass. That sounded wet. I'm sorry. That was crazy. But yeah, fucking, yeah, man. you know? Dude, I did not expect that to just push out so hard there. Yeah, I'm gonna go to grandma's at 5:30. As much as like I love grandma so much, I hate the drive. I feel like I got a lot to do. Work, stuff to do. But I gotta go. I have to go see grandma because she is getting older and I do want to spend time with her before, she's gonna be moving to and all of that, you know. Stacy, thank you. The vaccine, tomorrow I am going, because I woke up really late. I'm gonna go to grandma's, have dinner, and then tomorrow I'm going to get the vaccine. Yeah, I'll be getting that tomorrow 100%. Yeah. Do you like her dog Nola? Yes, Nola's so cute. She's really cute. Tracy with the 1 gifted sub. Thank you, thank you. Nola's very cute, very cute. I wish I spent more time with grandma. It's not a scary vaccine. I'm not scared of it. I just don't have time at the moment to go get a vaccine. But tomorrow I have to call my doctor, get the prescription sent to the local CVS or the local public health, and then I'm gonna hop over there and get the vaccine. It'll be quick. Oh my goodness. Do you have time for hepatitis and go to the vaccine? Yeah, I'm fine, guys, man. Honestly, if I get Hep 2 today, then God bless me. I got hepatitis today. Nothing I can do about it because I already made my decision. So we're gonna stick with that decision. Alrighty. You guys are acting like it. You guys are goddamn acting like it, I'll tell you that for free. So if you don't believe it, don't say it. You know what I mean? If you don't believe it, don't say it. Type shit. Yeah, I'll be fine. Can we see your hoodie, please? We got the Sufus. I'm pretty sure you guys already seen this hoodie, but we got the Sufus. You crack me up. Yeah, I'm not even trying to be funny, but I'm glad that I crack you guys up, you know? I'm not even really trying to be funny right now. Yo, 25 gifted subs from Jules. Thank you for 25 gifted. That's a great color. Thank you. Dubs for Jules. Thank you. You def crack us up. I'm proud of that. As if I can make people laugh, that's amazing. Funny looking. Yeah, I already know you're joking. I'm the model here. No offense, but I'm the sexy one here. I'm cloning you for Christmas. Oh, nice. Making people laugh is a gift. Yes. Anything, bringing positive vibes, obviously, you know, having fun with it, all fun, you know. Yo, quick wet. Yeah, quick wet. Just saying how I feel, so I don't have to hold it in. Just better to say it right away. It's good to be like that. Gets things out of the way quicker, and um, holding things in is kind of pointless. You know what I mean? So yeah. Don't hold in toots either. No, I don't. I don't. Can I order a clone, please? You can't order it on my website. I don't know where you guys are gonna find that clone, but yeah, that would be sick, man. Little Will clones, little robot Wills. They'd go for a lot though. They'd go for a lot, because it's probably expensive to make a little robot Will. Official Grotto Girls with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. We love you, sweetheart. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Maybe on TikTok Shop. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they'll make one of me. Yeah. Like, we gotta clone verified creators. And then only give us like 10% because it's kind of how TikTok works. So yeah. You never know. You never know. Darling Nikki with the 1 gifted sub. Thank you. Yeah, I'll blow up Will. Yeah. You cannot be cloned, you're unique. Thank you. Oh. Are you wearing the gym slips? Yeah, they're not called the gym slips actually. They're actually my house slippers, but I do wear them at the gym. Not all the time though. Sometimes I go bare feet, especially when I'm on the treadmill. But yes, I'm wearing my home slippers. Yeah. Will is the sexiest man from TikTok 2024. I don't think so, actually. I don't know if that's actually a fact, but if it's in your eyes, yeah, 100%. Yeah. I'll even take a robot Will if you can. Deep calm with your voice. Nice. We think so. Perfect. That's really all that matters, if you guys, my fans, think I'm the sexiest. I don't really care if no one else thinks I'm the sexiest, to be honest. It's not a big deal if you don't think I'm the sexiest, you know what I mean? There's a lot of sexy people. In my eyes, you are the sexiest. Thank you. Special gift, I'm so thankful. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Someone commented on my TikTok and said you were unearthly. Let's go. I see that a lot. They're like, "Is this guy real? Is he from AI?" I'm like, damn, that's a good compliment to be out of this world, Sweet. Cheers to that. I'll take a sip on that. I think you're Duff's the sexiest. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. One day I think Emrad is the sexiest. One day I think this person is the sexiest. So, it's I don't really have like a number one sexiest, but maybe I will as I get older. I just think you're a good guy. The way you look is a bonus. Oh, thank you, Krista. Thank you. That means a lot. I'm out working. I'd rather be hanging out with you guys. Let's go. Chill environment. Who wouldn't want to hang out with me? Pretty interesting guy. I guess a lot of people wouldn't want to hang out with me, but yeah, I'm a pretty fun guy to hang out with. A lot of fun people in here too, all good vibes, all fun, you know what I mean? So yeah. Sexy though is something special inside and out. Yeah. What is it? Don't really know. We don't really have we can't really see like inside, you know? It's kind of hard, but we can kind of get glimpses of inside. And I think, yeah, just like a really, really nice guy. I got a heart. I have fight. I'm brave. I care. I'm good looking. All of that, you know, all of that. Heaven sent, hopefully, right? That'd be pretty awesome. I think God is definitely on my side. Doesn't mean life's easy, you know. Life's still gonna. We're still near the devil, like I said. There's still spirits, dark spirits all around, but definitely nice to have God protecting you, and but it'll never be easy. But the more you just kind of go into yourself, the more I go into myself and just keep doing what I need to do, it's gonna be easier and easier, you know. So yeah, and you can color like a beast, literally. Freaking, I love coloring. Just love sketching, you know. I'm a little sketch bag sometimes. I got like skits or something. I'm like very skitsy, so it's nice for me to skit into like art. You know what I mean? It helps me a lot. Damn, why can't you live closer? Helps me a lot. Yeah, very therapeutic, very talented. Thank you. Grab some brush tip markers. Ooh, that'd be really nice. Brush tip markers. Yeah, drawing's really nice. Just putting. It's actions, right? Any action is good for your endorphins. It lets off those endorphins that we're keeping in every day. So the more that we can just kind of move forward and kind of let those endorphins off, whatever that is, with a sense of enjoyment with it, it will, it helps, right? Helps. I would say I'd love to give you the biggest hug. Ready? Thank you. How are you today? I'm pretty good, just buzzing. You know, I got a long drive in a couple hours, a little bit, 45 minutes, but then I'm presented with a nice dinner and some nice company, and then I'll be back tonight to see you guys. I think on Sunday we're gonna go live with Adam, so that's nice. You guys get to see Adam. We'll play some video games, do some Canadian Cousins for a little bit. You know, it's been a while, so he said he has some time, so that'd be nice to talk with Adam. You know, have some fun communication there. So I'm really excited for that. It's been a while. You know, I do miss Adam, right? He was right over there. So yeah, I'm really excited to see him. I do miss him a lot. Will you send me a hoodie so I can hug you whenever I want? Yeah, if you go to my website, just go buy my hoodie. It's got relation to me, and put some money in my bank. And then you got a Sufus hoodie. That'd be so much fun. Yes. No, but on a real note, maybe one day we will do some more giveaways. But I just don't know. It takes a lot of time to do giveaways, and there's a lot of people. But yeah, I have thought about that before, of doing giveaways, you know, random giveaways. It's just, we'll see. There's just a lot of people to have to give it away to, etc. And you know, it's it's tough. It's tougher. You could just wear and sell. Yeah, I also don't like doing that either. Like, I don't really like putting, like, a lot of people would say, like, sell me your ripped t-shirt. I don't really know if I want to do that. Like, there's fans that can't afford to buy it, and if I keep giving away worn stuff that is a little more valuable than the not worn stuff to the fans that can only afford it, etc. I don't know. It's a lot, because, you know, you got to put value in it as well. It's an art, right? So I definitely would have to think about it some more. You know what I mean? Because it's definitely and this whole thing is an art in a way, building your image and all of that. Yeah. You never started an issue for me. I never said you did. There's no issue here. 0. So don't jump to conclusions. You know what I'm saying? Your work of art, Will. Thank you so much. You put so much thought into things. That's great. Yeah, I'm naturally like this. I overthink a lot. I didn't choose to have this brain. So I'm constantly just kind of going with what I can do and how to do it the best way I can and be fair and just like we all do, so we can fit into society in a good way, be respected and all of that. JJ with the 1 gifted sub, thank you so freaking much. Thank you. Yeah. Overthinking and being throughout. Yeah. I think you can, overthinking, I think, is just getting stuck on one thought when you can just move on. You're overthinking that one thought, you're overthinking that one feeling. You can have a brain that thinks a lot, but try not to overthink something that you don't really need to. I think sometimes overthinking can put you in I don't know, you're right, it is a very fine line, because it's so easy to overthink, so easy to, but there has been times when I have overthought, and it puts me in it puts me in a bad place but a good place at the same time sometimes, because I can overthink to a point where I can really start to get a better understanding of things, but there is a detrimental side to it, so you do have to be careful with what you're doing to your brain, because just like you can strain a muscle, you can strain your brain, and if you keep straining your brain, you can tend to just frickin' start to go crazy or start to feel like you're going crazy. So for your own sanity, you need to move forward, you know what I mean? And, you can, just because you're moving forward doesn't mean you can't check back and fix, but the more you're moving forward, if you're shoveling a hole to find gold with a spoon, but then you realize you can move forward and go grab a shovel, and then you realize you can move forward and go grab an excavator, you know what I mean? So if you keep just saying, why can't I dig with this spoon, maybe you just needed to kind of move forward, drop the spoon, and grab the shovel, and then, you know what I mean? And I think you can still get that hole done. So it's just, good analogy. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. But yeah, I relate to the story of the 10 feet angels. It happened to me when I became born again. Oh, that's really cool. I had another person say the exact same thing. Not the exact same thing, but there's been some people that had another person that had the same experience, which is really cool with the angels, because I never heard that before, I don't think. But I saw that for sure. So it was a pretty crazy experience to see that. There's been some crazy spiritual things. I think the world has taught us not to look into the spiritual realm, but if we just take a moment right now to look into the spiritual realm, there's demons around us right now, there's angels around us, there's good experiences around us, there's bad experiences, there's 2 phones ringing, ring, good, bad. You can pick up the good, pick up the bad. You just gotta pick what you need to, what makes you feel good, and you're not gonna pick the devil. You're gonna pick good, right? So just keep following the angels, following the good, and it'll build you stronger. with that. You know what I mean? Do what you're passionate about. You know, follow with what you're passionate about, but be careful. You have to be careful, because human nature isn't. It's scary. Human nature. You know, we're not perfect. You know, so just do what you're passionate about, but just be very thoughtful. Just be very thoughtful, with, you know, you don't want to be crossing people's boundaries or whatever it is. You know, you need to also be very thoughtful, but just keep following that gut feeling and do what makes you feel good. And yeah, do you believe in divine intervention? I don't know what that means. I'm not sure what that means. The world has become more and more clinical. Clinical, what does that mean? Sometimes I feel like I have to. Sometimes I feel, it's a good question. Sometimes I feel like I'm on a merry-go-round and I can't get off. It's an awful feeling. Yeah, it's just moving forward. It can be very hard, right? Like my mind is constantly going in a merry-go-round, as well. But you need to just like keep letting off that emotion, like I am with talking right now. You can see the directions in your head. You can see if you feel like you're going like that, that means you're going like that. That means you're in a cycle. That means you are, not to scare you, but I've been the same, psycho. I'm not saying you're psycho, but there's like a psycho mindset where you think the same things and you go back to the same things and you clean the same things and you make your bed the same, and it's just constant cycle. But I think you just need to try to break the cycle. And how you break the cycle is just not going in the cycle. You know, you keep moving forward. And that's why they say the uncomfortable becomes the comfort, and etc., etc., and just move forward. That's why they're telling you these things. And that's why they say, what are you grateful for? What do you like to do? Because those things are important. If you think that drawing's cool, why are you wasting any time? You should be drawing right now. If you think like, you know, you can't, don't think about it, just keep moving forward and doing it and do it better. That's the beautiful part about life. Even if there's not a bunch of resources, you can always dig, you know. If you can't go this way, you can go down or you can go up. You know, it's not just a widespread. You can actually dig. You can make things better. You can, you know, there's so many things that you can keep doing, you know. So that's actually a beautiful thing about it, you know. I really believe there's angels around us. Yeah, it's amazing to believe. It's even better to search. I think a lot of us can sit there and just say like, you know, I believe, but it's almost like saying like, I want to believe. Stop wanting to believe and just go search. Go search. Go search. It might be scary, but go search. And that doesn't mean search in your brain. It just means keep researching, keep watching new videos, keep finding truth. Don't jump to conclusions. Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going within yourself. Be more real every day. Don't diminish some things. Don't say, I don't want to watch this because I don't like this, or, you know, just be a world spread. You know what I mean? You can really figure all that out. You know, I like to read about miracles. Yeah, miracles are nice too, because they're really sick. Like, there's been so many miracles, but an even better miracle is the miracle within yourself. I'm just really trying to show you guys how much important it is to stop thinking and start doing. The more you guys are thinking, the less you guys are doing. You know what I mean? So when you keep reading people's stories and all this stuff, you're never gonna believe, guys. You will have like you'll have like thoughts about it. Oh, hopefully it's true, maybe it's true. But until you actually do the work on yourself and just actually go within, is when you're really gonna know your real truth, because that's the only thing that will feel real to you, you know? Because it's a real feeling, you know what I mean? So I think that's even more important. No problem. Every day I'm getting better and better, but it's through the shit that I'm going through. I'm going through some hard times, and can I put a finger on it? No, it's just life. It's just real. Like me, like my skin, my eyes, my body, my muscles. I'm going through a lot. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot. With the knowledge, with the brain, with everything that we're taking in, trying to keep energetic, to keep forward, all of these things, the scares, but it's making a stronger person. This isn't fake, you know what I mean? This isn't just something that I'm really excited to write down and tell you guys and be like, mo ha ha ha. This is just like what's feeling real in my heart and pushing forward through what I've been through, and all of that, you know what I mean? So I want you guys to really know that as I'm speaking, I'm feeling, you know what I mean? Like, so it's, speaking core, exactly. So yeah, it's just why I say that is because it's easy on the other side to doubt and think, but you guys know, because you guys are obviously here communicating with me, so I'm not worried about that. You guys know. You guys are here for a reason, is what I'm saying, right? Thank you for all the positive comments, guys. I'm reading it. Thank you. You know, or you wouldn't be here. You know, you guys do what makes you feel real. Do what makes you feel right. You do what is good for you. Other than that, you wouldn't be here. You know what I mean? Have you heard about bookshelving worries? No, I haven't. True, you're very interesting. Thank you. I appreciate that. Like, that makes me happy, especially with what I go through. It'd be nice to be interesting at least. Can I nag for a sec? For sure, for sure. You can do whatever you want. It's true. We have a reason. Yeah, 100%. You're wicked interesting. Thank you. Cameos, I did my 2 cameos today. I have a day and a half to do the next ones. I missed one today though, I am sorry. I did set my alarm for 9:30. I'm not kidding. Like, I would not lie about this, and my alarm is not waking me up or going off. I have no idea what it is, but I also missed a meeting this morning with the producer. So I wasn't proud of that. So yeah, I know. I messaged her. She said it's okay. She said, "Do you want to talk now?" But I was just waking up, and I said, "No, I'm too tired right now." Just being honest, do what you're comfortable with. And she said, "Thumbs up." You know what I mean? So stand your ground with stuff. Whatever you guys feel you want to do in the moment, do what you guys want to do in the moment. You know what I mean? Yeah, new alarm, exactly. The funny part is I actually did do a new alarm. The last alarm was my other phone, and then this alarm was this phone. So I thought for sure, and I did set 2 alarms, but it never went off. Physically exhausted, and what comes with physical exhaustion sometimes is danger hazards. And when you see any danger hazard, don't follow the danger hazard. Just like my dad, right? He was tired, and he kept moving, and he fell asleep on the wheel, and all his friends passed away. You know what I mean? So when you're tired, you got to be careful. You got to be and that's just one thing, but it goes to every single thing. You know what I mean? So you can't push yourself with things and people please, and you need to do what you need to do to make yourself feel good. You need to draw your foot on the ground. You need to put your foot down. You need to say no to things. You need to set boundaries. You need, like, all these things are, you're not here to make people happy. That's not your job. They don't care. They're making themselves happy. So stop trying to make people happy. You know what I mean? Because you're just wasting your time. Like, they're here to make themselves happy, right? And whoever just lets you make them happy like that without telling you some good advice is using you. So yeah. Thank you guys. I appreciate the good advice. Yeah. I'm just, speaking through how I feel. Bookshelving worries is when you take one thing you're overthinking about and put it in your imaginary shelf. You're allowing yourself to stop dwelling on it for a bit. Yeah, see, that's amazing. You basically weigh it out too, right? So you can also look at that worry as a bookshelf, or you can look at it as a draft, or the trash can. You know what I mean? Because when you weigh it out and you look at what's doing me good and what's doing me bad, sometimes we think, but I need to fix the bad so my life can be good forever. You're not really fixing. There's nothing like to fix. You need to just kind of let go and move forward. And that's what I said with the hole example. It's like if you dig with something else, you might actually fix your problem that you had before instead of trying to fix it with the tiny spoon. You can give it your shot, but you can't be detrimental to yourself. You can't start beating yourself up like that. You know what I mean? It's like, man, just move on from it. It's hard, but you know what else is hard? Dying. I'm sure a lot of you guys seen death with parents and etc., and you guys have noticed how short life is. So if we're really going to complain about the small petty stuff or something that we want to fix so bad to change our life, you're going to fix it and realize you're still on this earth. You're not changing. You're still going to go, you're still here with the pressure. So you can keep trying to fix those little crumbs, but you still got the whole cookie. So I would just say, let go and move forward. That's what I would say. And it can be sad, trust me. But so is fans that I see that have cancer, and I see it in their eyes that they have to talk, and they're pushing so hard to be positive. That's fucking way harder than what we're going through. So it can just be harder and harder and harder. So let go. CJ1818 with the one gifted sub. You know what I mean? Right? Like, you could think all day, oh, but I have cancer. What do I do to make it better? What do I have to do? Keep moving forward. There's nothing you can really do, just keep moving forward. You can't dwell, you can't fix things, You can't fix things. You can try your best moving forward, but you can't stall and fix things. You're not just gonna magically fix something. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, we're dying every day, exactly. We're getting closer to death every single day. So now talking about death, friggin' all scared about that. You guys got me all scared about hepatitis, you mofos. Frick. I'm sure if I go tomorrow, I'll be fine. But I can't go now, man. I have to go to my grandma's. I'm not gonna make it. Thank you for the encouraging words today, Marigon. I appreciate you. Um, all right, we're good. We're good. I'll go right in the morning though. I'll make sure I go tomorrow in the afternoon, 100%. I'm gonna go right in the morning. If it was an emergency, that doctor would have said, we need you in right this second, because you need to get it right now. You know what I mean? She wouldn't just say, you need to go to your thing, right? Kelly positive, thank you. But yeah, it's so easy to worry. I'm the best at it, but we gotta let go. We can't worry, you know? You just gotta keep moving forward. It's just routine. She's trying to keep you on a schedule that's healthy. It's a good thing. True. But honestly, maybe I shouldn't be going to grandma's because I'm kind of traveling. That's kind of like traveling, you know? I don't know. You guys tell me if I'm wrong. But I think that's kind of like traveling, you know? And I don't know. I don't know if I should be traveling, you know? I don't know. I'm asking, you know? I am traveling a bit, you know? No, it's more for like out of the country traveling and stuff like that. Kate Palmer, thank you. Boy, you're tripping. Quit. Thank you. 45 minutes does not count. True. True. I guess 45 minutes is not traveling. You're literally going down the street, buddy, to muck at your family dinner. Oh. Oh. Julia's still going? No, she's not. I told Julia that she will be. I'll talk to her after. She wanted her friend to come. Her friend's staying with her for a couple days, but I didn't want that because I really wanted this dinner to just be me and my grandma, and I was good with Julia coming, but to have like a friend coming over as well, it's just kind of like, oh my gosh, can we just like have some family time here? It's always someone coming. There's always someone coming with us. So it would be nice to just, spend some quality time with my grandma. Yeah, I wouldn't mind Julia coming. That would be nice too, but yeah, teenagers. But it's also me. I was like that too. I always wanted to bring Ivan or bring somebody. But it gets the best of you. It gets the best of you. It's good to just have the family. It's good to just have the family once in a while, Easier to catch up. There's always, when the outside is in the picture, it's always easy to not be like 100% honest, or there's always a little bit of working around things. It's not full, can ask whatever. So it'd be nice to just do me and my grandma. Donna Sue with the one gifted sub. Thank you so much. Thank you, Donna Sue with the one gifted. It'll be nice to do one-on-one. I'm honestly a little more excited just for me and my grandma. No offense to Julia. Julia knows I tell her every day I love her more than the world itself. She's my younger sister that is a lot like me, But I can still say no to my sister because she needs to hear no. Honestly, she hears yes too much, and that makes people airheads. That blows them up with air, and it makes them think they can get away with anything. So it's good to say no. She can always call me. I can see her whenever she wants. She'll have the best Christmas gift, and there's going to be a lot of family time, but no offense, it will be nice for just me and my sister to I mean, me and my grandma to have some one-on-one, or, you know, you're gonna be a great dad. Yeah, because I care. You know, it's not that I don't care. I don't care about Julia any different than I care about the next person beside me, or I care about life, and that's what kids need to realize. You're not special. You're just freaking. We gotta stop telling kids they're special, guys. I'm being honest. There's no. You're not special. You're just. You need to learn reality. You need to care about life. You need to care about people. You need to care about all of that. You know what I mean? It's true though. I know it's funny, but it's true. It's just true. You know, it's not even fake. It's literally just true. It's doing them better by just being real with them, so they can realize, like, you're special for you. Like, you need to take care of you, and you need to look at yourself as your number one priority. But, you know, yeah, I'm not worried about Julia. Well, maybe some days I am, but no, she'll be fine. She's happy. She's beautiful. She's got it all. She'll be fine. She's healthy. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. And I will shoot her a call after Grandma's, tell her how good dinner was. And when she wants to pick a date to see me, you know, let her pick a date. She can let me know what she wants, and we can set that up. You know what I mean? It'll give her something to, like, look forward to, set in stone, all of that. You know what I mean? Before Greece, I'm gonna see her for Christmas, so I will be here for Christmas. I'm gonna be going to Greece after Christmas. The places I'm going to is really freaking amazing. There's, like, this big theater that was, like, the first theater of all time. So I'm really excited to go to that theater. There's just a lot of cool things. So I'm really excited to show you guys those places and stuff. It's gonna be nerve-wracking, of course, and that's why we'll be on live for a lot of the time, just to have some good conversations, etc. But yeah, it's gonna be amazing. I'm really excited for you guys to see. It's gonna be my own little place to chill and do my stuff, and so I'm really excited for it. And I'm more excited to show you guys, honestly. I think that I know that we vibe together. You know, we share the same vibe, and we've been together for 4 years doing this. So for you guys to really see and give me advice too on maybe places to go or what to see, and you guys can kind of live that experience through me, which will just be freaking nice all around. If you need company on the plane, I'll hop on the plane anytime. So I'm definitely, speaking of the plane, but yeah, it's funny. I won't need you. I got Bill and Auntie, but I will be doing, like, not that I don't love you, but I will be doing first class. I think, you know, booking that economy first class or something like that, just to kind of chill. Are we still invited? Yeah, I'll be on social media, so you guys can watch me through the screen. If you guys want to go to Greece, you guys can go to Greece for sure. I'm not holding that back on you, and maybe you'd be like, oh, but there's no promises that I'll see you in Greece. I'm definitely going to be focused on my own stuff with how busy I am, and the only way I can really give back is going live and talking to you guys through the computer, you know, through the phone. You know what I'm saying? Very happy for you. Thank you. Yeah. Always do your thing. You know, that shouldn't even be we always do our thing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do your thing. You gotta do your freaking thing. You know what I mean? If you're doing someone else's thing, what are you doing? They're not doing. They gotta do their thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's still amazing that we can all do our thing and still enjoy each other's thing. You know what I mean? not a vacation this time. It is work. It is work, but it is fun. You know, it's funds. Getting paid, for sure, in the way of getting known or getting jobs, physical payment, enjoying whatever it is. But it's fun. It's fun. I'm having fun. Like, I'm not looking at this as like a business trip. Honestly, I'm not. I'm looking at it as just fun, going to have some fun. But actually, you know what? As you say business trip, I actually do like that business trip, because when you do lock in and say business, you can still have fun with your business. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be so scary, the word business. You can look at it as, you know, this is my business, but it's a fun business, you know, like, let's stay strong in my, you know, it doesn't have to be such a scary thing in my eyes. So yeah, you're right. I would look at it as like, yeah, like a business, like, it's a fun business trip, doing my thing, you know, it's what I gotta do. I'm a model. I'm lucky to be a model. Models are pretty crazy. I look at models as just real people that are just able to express it and be good people about it, and show people the realness of it. So I am glad to be that model. I think in my eyes I'm like a top model. Even if it's not on the cover of Vogue right now, like Gavin's TikTok, if you're not in Vogue, you ain't a model. I think I'm a top model. I'm just joking, by the way, he knows that too. But yeah, I think just naturally a top model. I don't think you need to be in Vogue, Drake. What has that mindset got you? It got you to, they not like us. They not like us. You know what I'm saying? So just be real with it. Be yourself. Stop looking at fame as such an amazing thing. Just love yourself. Don't let people tell you who you are, you know. Annie Wood with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't let the world tell you who you are. You know who you are. Naturally, we can all see it. You see the eyes I have, you see the teeth I have, you see the body I have, you see the personality I have, you see who I am. I don't need to be modeling in Vogue to know who I am. Like, real shit, you know what I'm saying? You know who you are. And you know the potential you have, the things that you can do. You know what I mean? You got nothing to prove. You just got to be proud. You got to be happy that you're in your own skin, who you are. No matter what happens in your life, you're going to make mistakes. You're going to say, fuck, but I was this, and I want to be exactly perceived as this. I'm sorry, that's not the case. You know, you're going to make mistakes. You're natural. You're a human being. Things happen. But just be proud that you are you going through the experience you're going through, and do the best that you can. But be happy who you are, and be the best version of you that you can. Nobody's you. That's the cool part about it. Even though there's a lot of similarities, nobody is you exactly, which is amazing, which is beautiful. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're very unique. Very unique, right? Like, we all have different experiences every day. We're not all robots looking in the same direction, doing the same thing. It is constantly, everyone's looking in different things, everyone's doing different things, constantly gaining new perspectives, getting a dose of red, getting this much of blue, getting this much of green, getting this much of yellow, putting it all into one, which is making this. You know what I mean? So this is my brain. Right? And then structure, which makes you feel comfortable and all that. Thank you, Ruthingham. You guys knew I'd, get you guys believed in me, so I thank you guys, and I'm very proud of you guys for believing in me. I think it takes a very smart and a very strong person to believe in somebody and believe with commitment. So I think you guys need to give yourself a little more credit of what that has done for me and all of that. You know what I mean? Because I think that's like a massive thing. You know what I mean? Like, I know that's a massive thing. You know what I mean? It's just true. It's just true. That takes a lot of work, takes a lot of, yeah, it's very true. It's very, very surreal for me too. You know what I mean? Didn't think that there was people like that. Or that was, I didn't know people can even see that deep. You know? Sorry, my stomach's kind of hurting. But it's pretty amazing. You know? My stomach's twisting and turning right now, man. I might shit my pants, but I think we're all good here. I think we're all good. But yeah, my intestines are definitely tangled in a knot right now, and they're just kind of working themselves out right now. So, I got a stomach ache. I might be shitting my balls off for a little bit, but fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do what we gotta do here. Nervy for the drive? Yeah, I guess. Nervous in general. You know, life's full of pressure and nerves, but it is what it is, man. You gotta calm your nerves. You gotta push through your nerves. The only way to calm your nerves is to get over your nerves. And that's just moving forward, you know. Yeah. Well, for a long time, I was very shy of being myself, you know. You can tell I'm a very powerful person that can talk a lot and do a lot of things, and so I kind of tied myself in like a knot for a lot of my life. Very scared to like push through what I need to push through. So as I'm doing this lately, you can kind of tell how intense this is becoming for me, and etc. You know what I mean? I put a lot of pressure on myself. The pressure does make diamonds, so I wasn't doing it out of total stupidity. I was pretty smart about it. You know, I was doing what I kind of thought to do. I knew how evil kids and young adults are. They're not naturally evil, but the things that they have inside of them are just evil by discovering, by jealousy, by figuring out, by trying to find themselves. So I was really excited to get over high school and my young adulthood, and that's why I didn't party too much. I was trying to kind of save myself for the moment that I'm in right now, to be myself in a comfortable position and do what I need to do for myself now to live my life, you know, in a comfortable way. So I find that pretty cool. Yeah, I just kind of knew I was like smarter. I'm a little more ahead of the game than the average person. Even the A+ students in my school that we all thought maybe would have been maybe smarter, they're wishing that they had what I had right now. So that just wasn't the case. I could have been an A+ student as well if I wanted to, but I didn't want to. We all could, but I just didn't want to. You know, I had a comfortable, fun WilliamJWhite vision in my future that I was saving like a gold in a treasure box. A lot of people definitely try to steal that gold, and they're still trying to steal it. You know, it's just human nature. Or borrow it or find it or whatever it is. But that's their problem, not my problem. You know what I mean? I'm not really gonna stress about what other people are doing. I'm just gonna keep doing what I need to do for me. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's fine. It's a way of just learning life. I've been jealous before. I've been in situations before. Trust me, it is just life. It is just life. I don't really blame anyone for what they're doing. I can tell them that's not the best thing you should be doing because it's not good for anyone. It's not good for you. It's not good for anyone, any single person. Um, but it is life. It is life. There's sometimes you gotta figure it out in the wrong way. Sadly, sometimes that's just how it is. I've been there, you know. So I really don't blame too much, guys. You guys can tell. You guys think I'm crazy. Oh, I mean not you guys, but a lot of people think I'm a walk. People will walk all over me. That's just not the case. I do have self-respect, but I do let people do what they need to do because I'm very weary of that. I like to learn too, so, but I will not let someone step over me. Listen, I do make mistakes. There has been people that I've trusted that have totally stepped over me, and I just didn't know. Or I kind of knew, but I didn't follow my gut, and that's why I really push on you guys to follow your gut, because there is things that will happen to you if you don't. I've had things happen to me just because I wasn't following my gut. But like I said, just like the people that are doing bad things and they're learning the bad way, it's human nature, just like me. I had to learn sometimes the hard way, just human nature. And kind of goes back to God has a plan for us, etc. But even if God doesn't, whatever the fuck it is, sorry for my language, whatever the fuck it is, it is what it is, and you just need to keep moving forward and be proud of helping people with the experience that we're learning in this moment right now. You know what I mean? Keep moving forward. There is a proudness, guys. There is a proudness if you just put yourself aside for a second and put yourself aside. I'm telling you, and you start doing God's work and you keep pushing forward and helping people with a purpose. There is a very, very proudness that you might have never thought was true. And it's true. It actually is very, very true. And it is hard, but it's a muscle that you need to gain and move forward, especially as you get older. It's like automatic that you need to put your selfishness aside as you get older. For anyone, for any single person, guys. Peta, thank you. Dubs. For anybody. It's just life, As you get older, you have to. It's not like we were when we were kids, when it's all selfish and me and yay and I'm gonna be the best, and then you're sitting there with sucking on your thumb and you're like, fuck, why does he have something better than me? You're not ever gonna feel good, man. Or you're competing and you're trying to be better, like Logan Paul or whatever they're doing up there. I'm not saying they're doing bad, but I am feeling weird vibes from them a little bit. But I think they're good people, but I don't know, sometimes I'm just like, what the fuck are you guys doing? What are you guys talking about? What is this ego? What is this attitude? What is this? Krista, thank you so much for the one gifted sub. But I do understand it is hard in the spotlight. Super freaking hard in the spotlight. You feel like everyone's out to get you. You're trying to prove yourself. But it's time to let go. It's time to be the influencer that you can be. And how are you going to be that influencer? You need to let go. You need to let go. If you really want to be a true influencer, you need to let go and tell people your experience, and you need to stop holding it in, or you're never going to be the person you've always wanted to be. You know what I mean? Takes work, but I definitely am at a point in my life where I'm over myself and I'm ready to share my experiences. It's not for you guys exactly. It's also for me, but it is for you guys. But every reaction has an opposite equal reaction. It is for both of us You know what I mean? It's for me to feel sane. It's for me to feel, all of those, whatever. And it's for you guys as well to learn, because that's the cherry on the top. But I gotta bake the cake, and you guys can put the cherry on the top, and that's the red hearts. So thank you guys. How's the drawing coming along? Now I'm just sketching random stuff, but it's 3:30. Fuck. I gotta leave at 4:30, so we got an hour left, and then I'm gonna get going. I'll probably get off at 4:15, take a quick shower, and then I'll get going. I don't want too much time to chill though. I like being on live, and then I want to get right in that car and get driving. Yeah, I'm gonna drive, put on some music or something. Yeah, it's hard driving, there's a lot of bad drivers out there, but just keep moving forward. Don't let the emotions get the best of you, and drive safe, you know what I mean? But yeah, sometimes I hate driving because, some people slow down on purpose because they look through their mirror and they just feel a vibe from you, and they just want to be slow on purpose. Some people cut you off on purpose. Some people, these are all real things that people do on a daily. Sometimes I'm mad and I honk at someone for no reason, and now I just took out my anger on him, and now he's having a bad day. You know what I mean? Like, we all got our panties in a bunch. We all got our boxers up our ass. You know what I mean? So it's just not paying attention to that as much as you can, like getting over petty stuff like that, because it's easy to dive into that, it's easy, Seaside Tracy with the 1 gifted, thank you. If you don't have any panties on, you're filling up your wazoo with a lot of air, so maybe let the air out and move on, you know what I mean? And if you don't got any air, I don't know how you're still here. Is Kick available in Greece? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it should be available in Greece. Yeah, queef it out. Do a little queef or something. I don't know how else you get it out. I fart a lot. You guys can tell. You guys can't smell, but you guys can tell. Thank God you can't smell. Actually, they don't smell too bad. They're actually not too bad smelling. Thank God. But sometimes they do. But lately, no, not that bad. French onion soup, yes. We have Kick in Europe. Okay, good. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Sorry, guys. But yeah. Cat Walker with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so freaking much. And Sharon Holmes. Holy moly. How much did Sharon send, guys? Let me check quick. 25 subs again. Thank you, Sharon. Holy moly. And Mary is a beauty with 1 gifted. I saw Sharon and Karen send some gifts when I was off live. So they didn't even really do it for anything else but that. I'm not saying that that's the case at all, but I'm just saying thank you. I was really appreciative when I wasn't even live and I saw Sharon and Karen send subs. So just thank you. Appreciate that. Sharon, thank you. Number 3 gifter. You have a good state of mind, staying positive, radiant energy. You have sun many. Thank you. Yeah, I think like I believe that we all have amazing special gifts. I think most of the world just isn't unlocking the gifts, and it doesn't make me better. It doesn't make me smarter. It just makes me maybe a little I'm just doing it. I like just like a lot of other people are doing, but I learn off of every single person. So if every single person just learned to keep moving forward and say what they believe and do what they need to do at the right timing, I'm not like don't stall yourself and don't think like, okay, I need to do it right now. Whatever, just try to listen or hear, but don't get stuck on things. Just keep moving forward. Be yourself. Be yourself. You can change the world as well. Marcy Darcy with 10 gifted subs. You learn from everybody. We all have different experiences and stuff, and we all have different skills and all of that. So you learn from everybody. You really do. Marcy Darcy with 10 gifted. Thank you. Yeah, constantly I'm learning from everybody. It doesn't matter who it is. Every single person, no matter who it is, you are always learning without even realizing you're learning. You are always with every single action, every single message, every single thing. You're unconsciously, too consciously, without consciously sometimes, but you're consciously, unconsciously learning at all times. At all times. It's just, are you trusting your information or are you doubting yourself? I think the doubt is what's keeping people back. DJW555 with the 5 gifted subs. So I would say trust yourself and be safe, you know? Be content, be organized, be all these words that you need to do, and then just keep trusting yourself and moving forward. Because yeah, you can say, I know this guy looked at me wrong, I'm gonna go punch him in the face. Okay, maybe he looked at you wrong, maybe he didn't, maybe you believe he did. Okay, but are you gonna go punch him in the face? No, you're not gonna go punch him in the face, because that's just not a safe thing to do. That's not a good thing to do. Megan, Will's girl with the 1 gifted sub, thank you. But just keep moving and trusting yourself. You know what I mean? And you will be okay. Megan, thank you. Thank you. No, I don't wish I was ever punching anyone in the face. I promise. I don't have a bad bone in me. Okay, you know what? That's a lie. I just lied to you guys. Yes, sometimes I do. Don't get me wrong. Okay? Yes, sometimes I do fantasize about some, you know, fighting or whatever it is, getting revenge or whatever. Am I ever gonna do it? No. I have too much of a good life. I have too much pride. I have, we all do. We all want to stay safe. I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to put myself in bad situations. It's literally just not worth it. But yeah, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I do feel like that sometimes. But I'm telling you guys right now, it is just not worth it. There is better ways to take out your energy than even thinking about it. Yeah, there's better ways. There's better ways. Sometimes we think we need to think about it to get it out of our system. Let's be real. So we don't do it in real life. You know, sometimes it's like, you know what? I need to think about it so freaking real, so hard, so it's out of my system, and I never have to think about it again, and I never live my life on it. But just ignore it. Just move forward. Keep trying to fix it with positive things. That's why I say there's a positive and a negative, and you can either follow the negative, or you can have that negative and you can keep putting positive on it, and maybe that you can flower that better. You know what I mean? You know? Yeah, it's just true. I think, you know, yeah, it's just true. I think we're all human. We all have things that we're scared to. We all have skeletons in our closet, and we all try to fix it behind closed doors and try to do what we can, and we make mistakes, and we think, holy crap, how could I even think so dark? How could I even think so mean? How could I even, but stop saying how and just move forward. You never hurt anybody. You're not hurting anybody. You are fine. If you did hurt somebody, say sorry to God, and if God makes you pay the consequence, he's going to make you pay the consequence. But there's no point of being negative and all of that. It's better to just move forward and be positive and do good things, and you know what I mean? It's it's just pointless. It's really pointless, you know. You guys don't need you guys taught me to, I don't need a girl in my life, I don't need a guy in my life, I need nobody in my life, I need me in my life. So thank you for that. You guys have really shoved that down. You guys are always gonna take this sexual, my god, shove that down my throat. But yeah, so it's just true, you know what I mean. You don't need a big house, you don't need Will Special K with the 5 gifted subs, thank you so much. You don't need a big house, you don't need anything. All you need is you. And then when you don't have you anymore, I guess God is the only thing left. But you're still there, I think. You know? I'm a little scared of death, don't get me wrong. I think death is the unknown. It's a little scary, you know? God or not, you kind of... it is a little scary, but it's inevitable. You know, it is inevitable. We don't fully know. It's just gonna happen one day, whatever. But something you don't really focus on because there's nothing you can really do about it. It's life. Why are you scared of life when you're life? That's a good thing to say. Why are you scared of life when you are life? Why are you scared of life when you are life? You know what I mean? Like, death is a part of life, so why are you scared of death when it's a part of life? Like, you are life. Like, life is life. Life is living and dying, and this is life. We are in life. So if we are in life, why are we scared of life? There's no point. Why? I'll tell you why. It's because of social media. It's because of just the unknown. It's because of people talking about things, making things bigger, being like, what if this happens? What if this happens? What if this happens? Instead of just having your natural instinct and just living off your natural instinct, which is very hard to do, but that's what you have to do, man. You gotta just live off your natural instinct. Just live like a human would. And yeah, you know what's beautiful about us that I thought about? We're humans, we're not animals. We are mammals, all of us, but we're a little smarter, and we get to be intelligent and figure things out and learn. It is like a beautiful thing that we are humans, and we get to think about these things, and we get to try to see what's real and what's not, and we get to experience. And these are actually like amazing things. Like, we're blessed to have the intelligence and stuff that we think we have, you know. Maybe we don't even know if we're right about anything, to be honest, you know. There's things we can't see. We can't fully see the atoms around us. We don't know. We don't really 100% know. Even scientists don't 100% know. Do you know what I mean? So we don't fully, like, you know, but it is amazing that we can try to know, and we have good understandings about some things, and you know, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. The brain is fascinating. It is fascinating. You know, as I'm talking right now, as you guys are here, you can see the brain moving, all the electrons, all those things in our brain just freaking clicking. Don't really know what it is, but it's cool that the brain's connected to the eyes, and we get to see what we see, and it's constantly just kind of sorting itself out, figuring out its way in life. And you know, it's pretty freaking amazing, but there's so much more to learn, and we need to be excited about that now that we're alive. So instead of thinking about where I want to be, where I should be, you are where you need to be right now. So be happy where you are right now, and and just keep working, keep learning. You know what I mean? This is the blessing right here, that we're able to use our brain and learn and gain more information, and all of that. Rebecca, thank you so much. But I'm telling you, more than watching a video, you're gonna learn through experience. You're going to learn through living. You're going to learn through using your brain. Even if you're staring at this cup wondering what the fuck it is, you're going to learn more. Yes, you can put on some videos and listen to people talk because it is still experience coming from their mind, but for yourself, it's easier to learn through realness. So learn. You can have videos playing, but you need to be using your brain. Like, you need to be using you. You need to be, that's the most you're gonna learn, other than just being like, oh, so this connects to this, like the puzzle goes here. You need to learn through being, proactive. Exactly. That's what Bill keeps telling me to do. He's like, you gotta be more proactive. That's a good word, Liz. I love that. Proactive. Exactly. Always proactive. Always proactive. Try not to like stall and be like, okay, like what is this? What does he mean by that? You're gonna find meaning. You can't, what I'm trying to say is you can't manipulate the brain to try to figure something out. The brain's just figuring itself out. It's constantly working. Faster, fast. So let it do its thing, and let it mold, and let it do it, and let it gain perspective and light, and just keep going, Starting to be more proactive for sure. You got no choice at some point, sadly, but happily. But you do have no choice but to be proactive. You do have no choice but to use action. You do have no choice. This isn't like, we don't have choices. Yes, we have choices, but we don't have choices, if you kind of know what I mean. You don't have a choice to be an alien. You don't have a choice. You don't. Like, you have choices, but you have, like, that's a hard word to use because you do have choices, like, obviously. But what I'm saying with that is you are, you are here. Like, you're here. Like, your brain is moving. You're doing what you want to do. You can be trans, you can be gay, you can be whatever you want. Like, no joke, if that's what you want, yes, I want you to do that. Do what you need to do, right? Think, like, be whatever, be yourself, but just be yourself. You know what I mean? I have no hate towards any single person, whatever they feel comfortable with or whatever, but what I'm trying to say in the basics of it is you got no choice but to be yourself, be proactive, be you. Whatever mistakes you make, you're gonna make them. You might have to fix them, but there's no like figuring it out and like, or like, you know what I mean? Like, there's no like perfect is what I'm trying to, or I don't know. Yeah. That's why politics is very weird, with the fact that people are trying to control other people's lives or tell them what they should and what shouldn't do. I think you should take a big dildo and shove it right up your ass, because I don't think that's what you should be doing. Like, is trying to be this dictator, trying to tell people what they should do and what they shouldn't do. You know what I mean? I think I think you should, like, just, it's very weird. It's for other people. It's for fear. It's fear mechanisms. I'm scared of this. I need to be like this, and it's just a constant. It's just a constant battle, which is very, very sad. It's just life, though. It's people are scared. People are very scared. Like, they're not as strong as, let's say, we are, or they're not as strong as they could be, or they don't want to be. They want to build some walls and bridges for their shitty life. Imagine I want to build my house so I can protect my life that I hate, right? That makes total sense. I'm glad you're doing that. Don't understand why. But okay. Well, I do understand why. It's because they always think they can be in a worse position. But I think the worst position is you secluding your pain and not working through it and It's people thinking that the material or the outside's the better. It's actually the inside. If you're not good on the inside, you're fucked. Like, you're not fucked, but you need to work on the inside. You know what I mean? You need to fuck yourself. You need to constantly fuck yourself. You need to untangle your intestines. You need to move forward within it. You know? You got like, right. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, dude. I can't believe I fart like that on live. I just don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. But there's no way I'm getting up and going out the door. It's not like I'm farting in your goddamn face. Do you know what I mean? Like, you guys are on the other side of the screen. Never heard a fucking toot before? If you want to pretend it's the WD-40 Master, you can pretend it's that. You know? Do what you need to do to feel comfortable, but I'm not making you smell it. I ain't Dutch ovening you. You know what I mean? So, but I am. Excuse me. I know you guys don't care. Just put it. Oh my goodness. I think another thing that people are scared of, what I'm scared of, is confrontation. Being able to speak up for confrontation. Listen, it's easier over the internet because you're not getting that initial confrontation. But you need to realize that when you're confronted, it doesn't mean it's a bad thing. When there's confrontation, it's actually a blessing. You're allowed to disagree with some things. You're allowed to disagree with the whole thing. It doesn't mean you hate each other. So be able to speak up for yourself, have some confrontation, have some talks, figure it out. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It doesn't mean you're gonna, like, everything's gonna be agreeable, but it's gonna be, you can agree to disagree, you can, you know what I mean? The more you avoid confrontation, the more you're doing damage to yourself, because it's real. It's not fake. It's the atoms in the world telling you that this is the energy that you need to go towards, and you need to fix what you're going towards. You need to figure out who you are. You need to stop putting your hood on and hiding on the other side of the room. You need to be okay and comfortable and move into that. You know what I mean? On your own comfortability, obviously, whatever, but just know it's not the end of the world. Especially with, it's not the end of the world, and you need to know when the danger is coming. You need to know when you're talking to someone that is insane, let's say, and they are getting a little too much, or maybe just know when the light starts beating red and you need to move yourself from the situation. And that's all. That is all, you know, and just live your life with that. The red, the green, the red, the green, the red, the green, you know? And don't doubt, don't say, but wait, why was it green? Why was it red? Why is we here? Like, zip your mouth. There's no whys. Why are you asking why you did what? Like, are you okay? You know what I mean? Move on. You know what I mean? Stop doubting yourself. Like, it's pointless. And if you do it for a quick second. If you can't figure it out, move on. Like, why are you slapping yourself in the face because you don't know? Stop secluding yourself. Stop being scared. Move on. You know? Alright, guys, I gotta get going. I'm gonna jump in the shower. I will see you guys tonight. Getting a little nervy, but I'm gonna go to my grandma's, have a good dinner, have some good talks with her, and I will see you guys tonight, okay? We'll talk more, okay? I'll let you guys know how dinner went, and just know I love you guys, okay? Bye, guys.